Hey everyone, this is Joe with Ghost Game, and today I thought I'd bring to you guys a fun deck profile that could potentially be competitive if we tweak it right. Obviously, it's still in the very early stages, still playtesting, still testing it all. But anyways, here it is. It's my Metalfoes Zoodiac Masterpiece build, and I love this deck. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, I still am working out the kinks. So, anyways, with this build, the whole point of it is you want to summon Masterpiece, you want to summon Drancia, you want to summon Methrilium, you want to set counter combo, you want to say go, break my field. I'm a pen summon on you 5 next turn, anyways. Doesn't matter what you do. So, with this deck, we'll just get into it really quick. I have for you guys also replays of me just playing versus the AI, opening up hands, playing out hands, and I tried to get a couple with Beta Baboon openings, without Beta Baboon's openings, and hopefully you just enjoy watching those. But here's how the deck profile and just a quick overview of it. So I'm playing 14 Metalfoes, best ratio to play in Metalfoes. You don't want to play more, you don't want to play less. If you're playing Metalfoes, play that many. Next, we have our Zoo portion of the deck. We're playing 1 Whiptail and 1 Dragoons of Dracodia. Obviously, Dragoons is a searchable low scale off of Broadbull, and Whiptail is just way to get into your Zoo plays. I didn't want to play more because we are playing the Masterpiece engine, but you have ways to get into Invoker with all your level 3s, your Eccentrics, your Bea Baboon, your Terratop. So there shouldn't be a problem going into Invoker. I've thought about bumping Invoker or up to 2 just in case one gets strike, but again, all testing. We're working it out. Next we have 3 Masterpiece. This card is busted. I don't know why Konami made it. Pop on your turn, pop on my turn if you have continuous spells in the graveyard. And then we have his little brother, the Jericho True Fighter or Dynamite Neko. Yeah, we play one of him just because sometimes you can't get out double combination on the field. You can only have one combo. So you just use him to pop your or tribute your combo. Get the search, have the trap on their turn, and you still get the search off combo. And we just play one of him because this is all about Masterpiece Turbo. Like we want turbo or to turbo it out every turn. Next we have still the best card in Metalfoes, 3 Bea Baboon. It gets even better with this build because in the hand you can pop it or Bea Baboon in the hand with the field spell. You still get to special summon from the grave. You get to add your pieces. It's busted. 3 Terratops, free card, doesn't take your normal summon. You already know auto top, right? 3 Eccentric. Now this is very important in this build. You're playing 3 combo, so you should be playing 3 Eccentric. It's still one of your best cards, going first and second. It's a pop, or it's an exiled force. It's an MST. It's all that jazz. Play it. You need it's just too good not to, especially in this build because you're playing 3 combo. You don't want to dead draw too much. The 1 Talking Tom board because we love to brick and we always bricking with it. 2 Ghost Dash, 1 Maxi. The only hand traps currently in it. We are over 40 cards because obviously the 2 engines plus the Metalfoes all can't be condensed that much. I put 2 Ghost, decided to only play 2, even though it's amazing card. Don't get me wrong, but it's still a once per turn effect. You don't want to see multiple in your opening hand. And so yeah, and Maxi is game. Not more to say. 1 Metalfoes Fusion, 1 Metalfoes Counter, 3 Combination. Didn't play full fusion because a lot of the time with this, you could have your 2 vanillas and you could have a full Alcahest play, but I still like to draw. Metalfoes Fusion's game. I don't want to play full fusion and Metalfoes Fusion and Alcahest. So we got to tone it down somewhere. 3 Terraformings. You want to search the field spell. Field spell's busted. The fact that's not once per turn is busted. 3 of the field spell. This card's amazing in this deck. Not only does it pop combo, it pops Bea Baboon and can even pop Bismugear once you're done with Bismugear and you draw into this after you've started your combos already. Really good card. So yeah, and then we play 1 of the traps just because we are playing the 1 dude, the 1 knuckle, and we want to have interruption on their turn if that's possible. And then triple combination. Now you might think this is over the top, but if you have, say, the field spell and you have a combo and you have 2 Metalfoes, you're going to be using all 3 combos. You might even use more that turn because you're going to be tributing 1 with the field spell. You're going to be tributing 2 off to tribute summon your Draco Slayer or your Masterpiece out. Then you're going to get searches. Then you're going to do scales, yada yada. You're going to put them back. Then you're going to set more with Mithrilium after you pen summon because you want to summon out Masterpiece again next turn, and it's busted. But you absolutely need 3. You can't tell me you need 2 because every time I do these combos, like 95%, I'm using all 3. So that's why I really like this deck, and it's really busted and fun. Anyways, onto the extra deck. We have Crimsonite, just an extra booty. Masterpiece is a thing. We need other ways to get over it. Orichalc, 3 Mithrilium, 1 Adamante, because sometimes you need to fuse for it. Lightning, 4 Zoo pieces, and then all the rank 3s with Breaksword, Tonebird, and Invoker. You can see my extra deck. It's there. I'm just trying to be quick about this because I don't want this video to be too long. I have for you guys the replays. It's first AI. I play through Maxis just so you guys can see some openings, how your finishing boards would be, how you get to certain things, and any comments, questions, whatever, let me know. I'm going to put on some music for you guys to watch while you're watching these replays. Any comments on the build, like, let me know, because again, I'm testing. I want to see what works. I want to hear your ideas. I want to hear maybe you guys know True Draco better than I do, and maybe you think, oh, I can add in the other continuous spells or the other trap. Just let me know what y'all think. Anyways, on to the replays. Thanks, guys.
Now I can